Hello, hello. And we're back. And we're back. All right. Thank you guys so much. We had to do a little updating there. There was a software update for our modem. And so we just had to do that thing, you know? Just do the thing. Just do the thing, orc boy. Okay, let's give him that. Take that. Now, what else do I need? More thick leather, I think. We need more thick leather. I thought you could convert certain leathers into thick leather, no? Maybe at this table? Yeah, okay. Strip hide, strip hide. Bear pelt. Elephant hide, okay. Yeah, we might be out of thick leather. But I could make... some medium leather for him. Health is pretty nice. The assassin set I'm actually interested in because the weapon damage. I think that would help with the clubs. Craft one of these. Oh, I do have more thick hide there. I just have to smelt it down. Let's do that real quick as well. Seems like the internet's a little spotty today, huh? Darn. We'll do a little test. Hello, hello, hello. We'll do a little test. Hello, hello, hello. Wow, that's a long delay on... Long delay over on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. It's fine. Try here. Hello, hello, hello. Try here. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Working good. 2.6 sec on the delay, so you're multi-streaming. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. We're on a few platforms hanging out. So I had my modem actually had a software update, so I think that was kind of the deal there. A little software update. You got to do those when those come around. Yeah, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Kick, and over here as well. Hey there, how you doing? Ooh, We're doing all the things. How are you today, Goku? It's good to see you. Another day in paradise, yeah? I'm trying to equip my guy here with some better armor. He needs gloves and a helmet. Gloves and a helmet. Health wouldn't be bad, actually. Not very much armor, though. Oh, there we go. Gloves. Yeah, that's actually a good gloves. Gloves and a helmet. Most helmets take horns, and we don't have any horns around here. Strength weapon damage 3%. Let's go. Yeah, this one will work. 34 armor, it's pretty good. You're good, man. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, doing fantastic as well. It's been some nice weather around here. Although I did get... The fire marshals came around and did some inspections on the properties around here. And they want me to clean up some leaves in my yard. It's like not even like... It's just now starting to be fall. And the weather just got cool, like 2 days ago. We're being raided. What? We're being raided. What? Yo, Cody, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. Welcome, 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 raiders. I'm Dude Boy Orc Boy. We're playing some Conan. Some fun Conan. I really like Conan. And so we're just having a good time. This is a server with mods. Yo, Scrotal Toad, welcome to the stream. Community server? Yeah, it's a community server. It's a private community server. There's a bunch of friends who are playing on the server. And so yeah, we're just enjoying a bit of Conan Exiles. We love the game. This game is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm gearing up a Nordheimer Fighter 3. And here we go. There we go. Yeah, he looks pretty cool. He's got kind of a hodgepodge mix of armor here. He's got a little mix of armor going on. I like it. I like it. So let's have this guy follow me. You can actually have 2 followers, by the way. This game, or at least this mod, allows for 2 followers. Yo, Cyber Jarl. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Hello. The stream cut out for a moment. We're back. Yeah, it looks like we're having a little bit of internet troubles today, my friends. Even after I rebooted, even after I relogged and loaded up the, they had an update today. There was an update, a software update, and so it's like a little chunky. I think we might be down for the count today on the internet. It's getting a little chunky in here. We had a little bit of rain yesterday, and that does kind of impact us. We're way the hell out in the middle of nowhere. And our whole entire infrastructure is external. It's out on poles. And so we get some chunks. We're a little chunky. How you doing today, Cyber Jarl? It's another beautiful day, and we're doing what we can. We're doing what we can. Alright, let's grab him. I'm going to rename him to something a little better. Since he's a fighter 3, we're going to call him Lord. We're going to call him Goblin Lord. Yes! Goblin Lord. Fighter. There he is. And then this guy, Eridune, he's going to follow us as well. We're going to give him an iron truncheon. There we go. 2 followers. Come over here. Let's get these boys some meat. Some meat. And then I also need some meat. Meat. You're doing good, thanks. How about you? He doesn't look like a David Bowie. He's got a bulge. He's got at least he's got a bulge. He's definitely doing a bit of Bowie-ness. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We had a little bit of internet trouble this morning. Some scuff internetage. You know how it goes. I think we might be back up and going. Hopefully. If not, then we'll just call it a day early, you know, and do some yard work. Like I was saying before, the fire marshals came around yesterday, put inspection notices on everybody's door. Basically, they told us all to clean up our leaves. It's only It's literally just now fall, and leaves are starting to fall. And it just got cool. Like, it was hot 3 days ago. It was like a 100-degree day 3 days ago. You know what I mean? And so now they're making their rounds, putting notices on doors. Clean the leaves, clean the leaves. I said, dude, I'm working on it, okay? I plan on getting out there. Create a goblin clan, let's go. I love it. It's fun to be playing the game with multiplayers. Is this community server accept newcomers? Ah, we do, but we're only really bringing in people that we know. It's not my server. I'm not the server admin, and so I don't want to let you down and invite you in, and then the server admin says there's too many. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, though. I appreciate you wanting to join up and hang out. Also, next week, I'm going to be playing a different game. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption next week on an RP server. And so I don't want people to get too excited and then I play a different game right away. You know what I mean? It's a small community server. Just some local friends and some Twitch friends and stuff. They're probably concerned because it's still hot and those leaves can act like tinder. Yeah, they are. It was new to me. You know, I come out the door to do some errands and there's a note tacked up. And I said, what the hell is this? And it's the fire marshals. And I'm going, yo, dude. And like, my yard's not even really that bad. There's some yards that are pretty bad. My yard's, I keep up with it pretty well. And so I jump in my car and I'm cruising down the road to go run some errands. And I see them going house to house, driving a little car. Two dudes in a car going house to house, putting out notices. I said, dude. I wouldn't mind, but they're putting our addresses on them and they're keeping a carbon copy. So what does it mean? You know, they've got it's like a warning, but not a warning. You know what I mean? And so I feel like I've been ticketed for something that I'm like not even out of compliance with. Good morning, Keebs. Hello. But I'll get out there today and I'll clean up some leaves. I like that. Yeah. Ho!
Watch your flanks. Me and my mates are thick as thieves.
Aye, laddie, aye. So we're looking for some special NPCs. Damn. Goblin Lord got beat up, dude. I wonder if... Okay, so he's not even leveled up. That's why. Technically, he's not leveled up. I have to kill some creatures. There we go. Follower leveled up. Whoa, did you hear something? Oh, there he is. Oh, boy. That's right. We have to level him up a little bit. So even though he's a tier 3 thrall, he's like still really weak until I get him a few levels. That's right. We got to get him some levels. Or he's just going to go down like a chump. Ooh, Fighter 3. These are... We might keep this guy. Fighter 3s are really tough. Oh! He's killing Goblin Lord.
You'll dance for me now, or swing for me later. I will cut your heart out. Pokey pokey, mate.
Pokey pokey, mate.
Me cunning.
Hey, where'd he go? He sunk into the earth. That's the guy we wanted to capture. Oops. Darn. We're trying to capture that guy. And he sunk into the earth. Fuh. Okay. Well, shoot. I guess that happens. Ooh, there's another gorilla. They're jumping down or something from the top. Darn, that was a good fighter we wanted. And, he's gone. Sunk down into the earth, man. Sheesh. Bonked him too hard and he fell through the world. Yeah, I think that happens sometimes, yeah. I think I've seen that happen before. Very odd indeed. Very odd indeed. Well, I suppose we can get a few levels on Goblin Lord. We'll take Goblin Lord over here and slay some beasts. Oh, I see another thrall over there. He was taken by Crom as a tribute. I like that. Good old Crom. I worship Crom. Crom. Alright, is he healed up? Yeah, he's pretty healed. Let's go see what we got over here. There's a lady over here. Hello, lady. Ah, she's just a level 1.
As the snake strikes, so do I.
Ooh, rare gems. Okay. There's some crocs. A little bit of croco. Crocodile Mile. I want to say, I'm pretty sure there's like a large croc somewhere around here too. Like a boss. Alright, he's starting to level up now. Level 4, 25,000. Whatever this is. Oh, that's experience. 1391 health. This guy, Eridun, has 1690 health. So I think he's getting better. Yeah, see, there's a big croc out there. I knew there was a big guy around here. Large alpha crocs will like dominate a lagoon, you know? And they'll scare out any other crocs that are in there. It's pretty cool. I'm fascinated with crocs for some reason. I think they're quite an interesting animal and quite a scary, ferocious animal as well. Let's go back around to where I was. It's insane the amount of bite power that crocs have, you know? Oh, there's the thrall. He actually came back. Hey, there he is. You just have to like go away for a while and then come back and he'll pop in. We got him. Let's go put him in the wheel.
Hello.
Yo, Reckless. Hello. What's up, dude? A beautiful Wednesday. Alright. There's a tier 3 thrall in there. Yeah, dude. I love murlocs. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool creature. On your way to class, even though you've already done all the work. Hey, what a good lad. What a good lad. Completed all the work, still goes in. I got a buddy who's like that. He's really smart, you know. And he didn't have to pay as much attention. He could just always he always just knew everything. That's the benefit of doing the research. You can ingrain it. You can ingrain the knowledge, and it's pretty much permanent, you know, once you learn it. Wow, look at that big ship. Woo, that's like a big Viking style ship or something. Some of these guys do have panther companions, so we might have to take out a few of those. Let's look around here. Whoa, what the hell is that? What are these? Bro, what the hell is that? Things came out of the ground. Dude, there's like a wizard in there. He's inside like a bubble. Oh god, here we go. Holy smokes, is this like a purge or something, or? Whoa, they're like some zombie pirates. Dude. What has happened here? Bro. Bro. What is even happening right now? Holy smokes, dude. I'm gonna equip my guys with actual weapons. We're gonna fight these. We're gonna fight this. Dude. Can't really skin these guys. Okay. Wow. What is this? The dude in the bubble is creepy. It's like it keeps spawning guys, yeah?
Pokey, mate.
It does not sound good, does it? Pokey, pokey, mate.
As the snake strikes, so
Pokey,
do I.
pokey, mate.
I will cut your heart out.
Looks like guys keep spawning. Yeah, I can't seem to attack those guys. Huh. I'm confused. Maybe you think we have to destroy the all those?
You'll dance for me later. You've got no...
You're right about the farming thing. Yeah, I suppose we can try and destroy those things. Oh, here he comes.
Will glory in your death.
It's spewing out corruption juice. Oh yeah, it did break. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Now that was cool.
You've got no chance, mate.
So do I.
Damn. We gotta get that last one.
I will cut your heart out.
Pokey, pokey, mate.
Oh boy, big guy's out. Oh. Statham the Embalmer. He's a tier 4 mob. He's actually a tier 4 guy. Ooh.
Watch your flanks.
think they killed my guy. Alright, it's just me and you, Goblin Lord. Don't let me down, bud. We gotta get this guy. Oh, Eredun is alive. Okay. Quickly switch Eredun with this. Alright. Let's go, boys.
Someone's coming.
We can't tame him. He doesn't have a tamer marker. Yeah, we can't tame him. Come over here, boys. Can't tame that guy. Run away! Run away! Fuck. They don't have weapons on, so they're just gonna be hitting them with clubs.
Watch your flanks. Me and my mates are taking the lead. Pokey, pokey, mate. You've got no chance, mate. Never wanted to be here.
Wow. He's got a whole suit of armor and a statue. Okay. Obsidian sword. Nice. Made a... Yeah, that's cool. He's like a volcano guy. Holy smokes, dude. Wow. We came here to get frickin' thralls and ended up doing like an epic boss fight. Whoo! That guy did actually have his axe. Alright, we'll let these guys heal up for a moment. Alright, now that was intense. Wow. Oh, we better rest a bit, lads. You did good. You did good. Dude, I thought Eredun was down for the count, man. I guess he'd just been knocked out or something. I don't know what happened to him. But he didn't look like he had much health at all. And then suddenly, like, he sprung up. So I think we got lucky. Think we got a little lucky there. Now, we can probably get some thralls unless another one of those crazy attacks happens. Oh, nice one, dude. Right in the toilet. You know the kind. Those are loud, huh? You be in the toilet trying to be quiet, and you get that, like, reverberation echo, dude. Whole neighborhood knows. Now the whole neighborhood knows, dude. All right, boys. You guys eating your meat? Ready to work. Ready to work. Alright, let's go. We're hunting thralls. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, there's still zombies over there. No, they're dead ones. These zombies be dead. Zomboni. Some alchemical supplies on these guys. Might as well grab them. Ooh, purple powder. I like purple powder. What's this? Some bags over here? Okay. Alright. Let's look up here. We're looking for some thralls. Maybe there's some up here. Oh, they've got a spider in there. They've caught a spider here. Oh god, it's like a big black widow, dude. Holy smokes. What, can you do anything with this creature? Whoa. Look at those fangs, man. Yuck. Yucky, man. Yucky. It looks cool, though. It's cool for a little graphical effect, you know? A captured spider. Hey, Knight Rider, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, lad? We're just out here doing barbarian things, you know. Just being a barbarian. Nothing, no big deal. No big deal. We're just being a barbarian, yep. Oh, fine. I don't know why she felt like she needed to explain that so detailed. No way, not again. What is happening over here? Dude. There's all these, so we just had one of these attacks, and I'm trying to get thralls here. This place is overrun and infested with skeletons. And zombies and mummies.
You'll dance for me now, or swing for me later.
Too many mummies and zombies over here. Technically, zombies are already dead, so those are dead, or re-dead. Yeah, they are, dude. It's October. The time of the zombies is at hand. Too many zombies! Well, shoot. That's a little tough. That's a little bit tough over there with all those frickin' zombies. Man. I came over here to try and gather some thralls, and we ended up being pulled into a boss fight. We did it, and then here's like respawn, dude. Things back. That guy did have pretty good equipment. Here we go. Here's a guy up here we could probably get. Another animal tamer.
Will glory in your death.
Yeah, I'll just grab her. It also says she's an archer, so you know, we could put her upstairs, put her out the window, something like that. Do a little guarding of the base. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well today, Knight Rider. We had a failed inspection by the fire marshal yesterday on our house. They were driving down the road, stopping at every house, putting notices on every house to make sure to clear the leaves around the houses and all that stuff. I said, dude, all the leaves aren't even off the trees yet, for one. And for two, the weather just barely cooled down. Like, it cooled down 2 days ago. 3 days ago was a 100 degree, 90 something degree day, and it was hot.
Pokey, pokey, mate.
It's one of those situations where an authority gives you essentially a warning for something you're already gonna do. You know what I mean? Orky, get to raking. Dude, I cheat. You know what I do? I use the lawnmower, dude. Suck it all up and then dump it out. It's got a bag on it. Holy Jeebus, they were busy yesterday with updates. Yeah, I saw that. What do they have? Like the 1.4 unstable version or something like that? Let me look here. Two 2.4 goes stable. Holy crap. It was like, yeah. So now 2.4 is stable. That's pretty cool. I was thinking about applying for the Fun Pimps Creator Program. They do have a creator program. Get in there. We could turn this stream into a 7 Days to Die stream. And just play 7 Days to Die all the time. That'd be pretty good. NVIDIA, BIOS, chipset, sound drivers, in addition to 7 days. Holy smokes, that is a big day for updates. That's every device. Wow. Alright, well I suppose we could fight the boss again. Might as well. There we go. Alright, boys, you ready to go battle? Let's go.
Sense will grant your cunning.
It's definitely a good experience.
I will
I
cut
gained
your
like
heart
several
out.
levels here. Fighting this stuff.
You'll dance. You'll dance with me now, or swing for me later.
Encounter complete. Grave matters. Oh, okay. Oh, well, maybe we beat it. Officially. That is. Alright. Back to work, boys. Back to work. Something to doing? Back to work. Okay, we're gonna go up here this time and see if there's anyone up here. There should be. Usually there's somebody here. I'm not seeing anyone. Oh, there's a dancer up there. Okay. We could definitely go for a dancer. Okay. Let these guys heal up just a little bit because they're still pretty weak. This guy might be out of meat. Yeah, he is. Let's do... Split my stack of meat. We'll give him some. Yep, take some meat. You, sir, also need some meat. And we're gonna get ourselves a dancer. I see him up there dancing. We're getting him. What up, everybody? Yo! It's another glorious day to be a barbarian. They're healing slowly. It's kind of like a regeneration, you know. Let me look here. He keeps randomly pulling up this shredded roast as well. So does this guy. They like somehow are giving themselves roast. I don't know if they're foraging it or how they're getting it. Unless they're getting it from over at my base, which is kind of far away, there's a feeding trough, like a feeding pot. Maybe they're getting it from there. Yo, Boosalov. Ooh, wah, wah, wah. Ooh, wah, wah, wah. What's up, dude? KH fan in the house. How you doing? They stole the roast from the kitchen. It's like those dogs on, you know that one Christmas story when the dogs get in and eat all the turkey. Oh man, hilarious, dude. That guy, the dad, is so mad. I love turkey, and if I spent about 3, 4, maybe 5 hours roasting a turkey, and a whole pack of dogs broke in my kitchen and ate it, dude, I'd be pissed, dude. I'd be so mad because I love turkey. You're just playing a bit of Skyrim, KH fan? Fantastic. I really like Skyrim a lot. Awesome, awesome. Oh, if it wasn't for this arrow to the knee, I would have been a hero of the realm. Except I took an arrow to the knee. It seems like every guard has a arrow to the knee story. In that case, I guess you'd end up with a roast dog for dinner instead of turkey. For real, dude. You just did a bunch of, you did a potion loop to say, and you got a potion of fortify enchanting. It boosts your enchanting by, holy moly, that many percent? 397,000, 3,970,882%. Holy smokes, dude. I can't even fathom what kind of percentage increase that is. That's wild. That's like the CEO of enchanting, you know what I mean? You just get a giant boost. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We got a dancer up here. We're gonna try and club him over the head. There's a guy sleeping over there. I guess we'll start over here. Ooh, a sorcerer. I've never had a sorcerer before. Let's bring this guy back to our pain wheel. An NPC sorcerer, wow. He's only a tier 1, but I feel like he's probably going to be pretty interesting. Cool thing about this mod that we have what's called living thralls, and it's actually really cool. Like, you put your thrall down on the floor, and then I have an alchemist, for example. I put the thrall down on the floor, and then he goes and actually goes to all the different alchemy benches and just kind of like does a little work. It's kind of cool. looks like we already tamed the fighter. Holy smokes. We've already tamed the fighter? That's crazy. Alright. Keep going, keep going. There's a dancer up there we want. There was a sleeping guy. I don't know what he is all about, but he's fitting to get woke up, that's for sure. He's fitting to have a rude awakening, dude. Pirates Cove. Or no, it's called Buccaneers Bay, actually. Buccaneer. Aye. We be Buccaneers, laddie. I'll get straight to the point, laddie. We be Buccaneers. Ooh, fighter. He's got a hammer too, which is pretty wild. Ooh. Oh, there's a boss guy? Oh boy, we better run. Run! Run! I didn't know there was like a one skull boss guy up there. That puts a little damper on things for a moment. Trying to make my guys run and retreat. I'm not sure if they're doing it. Yeah, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. There he is. Alright. Woo! We're gonna have to go in pretty tough there, boys. We're gonna have to go back in with some weapons, I think. Holy smokes. Sepper Maru is a little bit easier than this place, I think. But this place is known for having more, like, higher level guys. So, you take your pick, you know. Do you go to the easy place and get a bunch of low level guys? Or do you go to the harder place and get higher level dudes? Oops. I didn't want those guys to move. I wanted to drink. It's the same key to command them to move as it is to your action button, you know what I mean? But it is cool that they do that. Over here, boys! Yeah, right over there. Over here now! They're like, hey man, can you stop bossing us around, please? Hey, listen, okay, lads. Now listen up, lads. We gotta make this count. That guy up there seemed pretty tough. He had some pretty thick armor. And we're gonna have to get in there, show him who's boss. You with me? Alright, boys, let's go. Where's that boss guy? Was it the dancer? Did he come down? Was he the boss? Ooh. There he is. A jailer. Oh, he was actually pretty weak for what he was. Ooh, apparently he's got a key. Okay. Alright, we got a key. Oh, punching daggers. Alright, Goblin Lord. There's your club. Eridun, you get a club. Let's make this count, boys. We need an entertainer back at the base. It was him, I think. Or maybe not. Yeah, it was. That guy was dancing, but he wasn't an actual dancer.
One last look at the south was all I wanted.
One last look at the sun was all he wanted? Holy moly. Who's this guy? This guy's yelling at the other guy.
Your death will be as meaningless as
dance for me now.
You'll dance
Ooh,
for me
it's a
now,
cook.
or swing for me later.
You've got no chance, mate.
Keep poking, mate. Watch your flanks.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Slaying.
Sense will grant me cunning.
Oh. Can we tame that
Will
guy?
glory in your death.
I don't think his bar is going down. Alright. Retreat! Retreat! Woo. This place is tough. Man. That guy's a cook, though. We would love to have him, but seems, he seemed like he wasn't really, able to be knocked out, I don't think. A no knockout guy. He was hurting too. He has like a cleaver. He's a top chef, and he knows how to use the cleaver. You definitely got some fortress built tonight, Osiris? Nice, dude. Where did you guys set up? I'm working on some tames. This place over here is a little challenging, this Buccaneers Bay, man. Whew. Space Brains! What's up, dude? What's up, Orc Brother? Did you get the gifts I left you at the shrine? No, I haven't been over there in a while. I've been hanging out in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. And we got fun and games. I do need to make my way back to the over there. I think Sweets has gone to Japan for the week or for a few days or something, so what I might do is just go back to my little spot. Go back to my little hobbit hole hang out for a while, and then when Sweets gets back, we can work on this base some more. I like this place, but yeah, it's a little challenging in there. Those guys are a little tough. It's known for being one of the higher level areas on the map, you know. There's a bunch of crazy thralls there, like tier 4 ones and stuff. So, but well, maybe we'll just go back to our little spot. Although I am pretty close to Crescent Moon Island, which I never did get a chance to explore. So maybe we'll do a little north adventure. Pretty lucky, huh? Sweets gets to go to Japan for a few days, dude. That's pretty cool. I've never really been out of the country except for, well, I did go to Mexico. But other than that, like, I've never left the mainland, you know. I've never flown across the ocean. I don't know if I would want to, really. You know, I want to see those places. I just don't want to fly over the ocean. That he said he's going on a 13-hour flight, dude. Whoo! Now that's a long-ass flight. This encumbrance perk still really helps out a lot. I can be highly over encumbered, which means when you're bringing in all that good stuff, like all that iron and stone and all that, leather. let's fire up some ironstone. We don't really have much coal around here. I haven't found any anyway. So I've been using wood in the forges. I mean, it's the same thing as coal, right? It turns into coal. Burn it up and it turns to coal. There's a little bit of coal in here. Oh. Coal Miners Union. That's a huge alchemy bonus. I like Skyrim. I had a really good time playing it. And you know what I've never played that I really would like to play? Daggerfall. I've never played Daggerfall. All right. Let us do this. I need to put this guy on the floor. On the dance floor. I ain't got no panties on the dance floor. What? Orky, you probably should put some on. There we go. This guy's a sorcerer, apparently. He looks cool, dude. He looks like a warlock, huh? Have you ever seen that 1980s movie, Warlock? He was like, "Don't look at me." That was a creepy movie. It was a cool movie, though. Like, had a really good, cool concept. And I thought it was really cool. Alright, what do we have here? So all those guys can hang out. I really wish I could find my Zamorian alchemist. That's who I want. Where is she? Mrs. Alchemist, where are you? It says she's around, but I don't see her. We have a mod called Living Thralls, and so they'll actually move around in here. And like, she'll come over here, start working at this dyeing bench, and then she'll come over here, jump on the alchemy bench. She'll come over here, jump on these cauldrons. But I don't see her nowhere. I don't see her anywhere. Oh where is my alchemist? Maybe she's upstairs. Let's go look. Maybe she's bopping around up here, hanging out. Yeah, I'm not seeing her. Ooh, there's iron right here. Wow. 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 Alright, I better get some food. But yeah, maybe we'll go back over to Sepamaru and work on the base over there for a little bit. The main base. This is a good base though. And I really like this farming area here that I set up. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice little garden patch. Where can we drop all this stuff off? We got a whole bunch of crap here. Wow, 34 heavy paddings from that, from all those guys that we killed. That's insane. Ooh, you know what I just thought about? Can you use this jailer's key to unlock that spider, that Black Widow spider? And then maybe he becomes your buddy? Ooh, little companion spider. He's probably going to bite you as soon as you open it up, but... He bit me! Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. He's a spider. He's been trapped for a while. He's probably pretty pissed. Bat skin. Ooh. Okay, put all that stuff in there. Put this in here. Okay, put all this alchemy stuff in here, I think. Skulls, ivory, bones, lotuses and stuff. Oops. Yeah. Over here, put some stone and coal. Crystal. Hey, there's that sorcerer. I guess he likes standing over here. hops. Seeds, we're going to plant them in here. There we go. We're growing. We're growing. All right. There is shredded roast in there in the thrall pot. I'm thinking they might have been pulling it from that far away. All right. We're going to make the journey back to our base. Going to use the restroom real fast, take a small little break. Is this an RP server? No, yeah, this is just a normal server. One of the community members, Kentucky, he launched this server. And it's got some mods on it, but it's pretty much just a PvE server, just a fun Conan server to play around on, have some fun, build some stuff, you know, and that kind of thing. But I'm doing a bunch of RP on there.
Oh yeah. The name's Veracosa, lad. Look deep into my eyes. Aye. And eat your meat. You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
You heard her. You gotta eat your meat, dude. Anyways, we're going to take a small AFK break. If you're new in the stream, hit that follow. We're also over on Kick and YouTube. We're pushing for some YouTube subscribers. We'd love to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. So we're pushing hard for that. Thank you so much. I will be right back after a small AFK break. Thank you, smoochies. Alright. We're back. Woo! Got a granola bar and a fresh cup of coffee. Alright. We gotta make our way back home. Across the map. Wow. We're way the hell over here. Actually, I wanted to go north and explore that Crescent Moon Island. I was really interested in checking that place out. Yeah, we're going north. Into the north. I should probably distribute my attribute points. Hey, Belzadar, what's up? My main home is over by Sepamaru. I live in the oasis right outside the city. Like this pond, there's a big pond here with a bridge.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
That's where I live. I've got a little spot over there. But Sweets wanted to come out here to the jungle and take over this POI. Yo, Dark Anik Sean, thank you so much for hitting that follow. Welcome to the stream. You at the oasis next to me? Nice, dude. Yeah, that's my spot. That's where I live. I got a nice little place over there. There's another guy that lives over here by this pond. And then over at the edge of Sperm River, there's another base. And there's probably a few more around the map. I don't know where Bender lives. I don't know where Osiris and them live. So there's some more bases out there. Hello, how are you? What up, all? Hey, we're doing fantastic, my friend. We're playing some Conan Exiles, having a beautiful time. It's a nice, cool day in the Pacific Northwest. We got a little rain in the clouds, so it's nice. I'm feeling good today. We're having a good time. Okay. What's up, Most Dang Spy? How you doing today, friend? Should probably do some attributes. We have 3 points to distribute. And I'll probably go either in... I kind of want to go... I have 0 agility. Maybe we'll go strength. Cannot be staggered or knocked down. Your damage is increased. Crushing swings. Your heavy attacks stagger for 25% longer. Kind of like the other one. Yeah, we're gonna work our way to. We're gonna cap out strength as well. Knowledge. We got a whole bunch of knowledge to do, but I'll do that when we get back to our base. We'll find something juicy to purchase, maybe some good weaponry or something. You good? Just working right now? Word, dude. You're waiting for new content for the Bazaar store in Conan. Ah, very cool. Yeah, I love Conan. I play it from time to time, and we're doing a little bit of a run now, which is awesome. Next week we got Red Dead Redemption on the RP server. Yeah, I applied for the whitelist on Redemption RP, which is actually a pretty large server. I got approved, so we're going to be doing some Redemption RP. RRP. And I know a few people on there. Krieger's on there. Geeky Meepy is on there. She's a fantastic role player. My friend Diz, or Amy, she's on there. So a lot of people I know, a lot of cool folks. We're looking forward to the RP season. I didn't get Red M all set up, no, because I'm going on this server. Do I have to? Do you think I have to have Red M for? I should be able to modify my... I should be able to get the mods, right, for the client. I've never modified Red Dead, so we'll see. Fridays when the server launches. I think Wednesday they said they're going to launch the server for supporters and all that stuff. So there is an early launch for some people, which is kind of nice because that gets the server up and running and makes sure all the kinks are worked out. And it's not everybody logging in on the same day. You'll definitely need Red M for Redemption RP? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into it because I've never modified Red Dead. And so I don't know like what it's like, you know. Alright, I'm gonna grab... I think I'm gonna grab this lady here. Take her with me. To... Let me see, how do I do that? Move and guard. Can't put her back in my inventory though. So I could just have her follow me, is it? Think. What's these? Transfer appearance from thrall to player. Oh, okay. Transfer appearance from player to thrall. That's interesting. Wow. You can customize. Okay, well that's really cool. But how do I take her off of this and take her with me? Just have her follow me or what? Anna the Torturer is now following you. Okay. There it is. She's with us. Should have brought her some armor. She's probably going to be pretty weak. Alright. Come on, Anna. You're coming with us, lady. Apparently you can have more than 2 followers. So you're building an army worthy of Mordor. She's my taskmaster. She's a good taskmaster, and since I'm going back to where I'm from, I've already got a wheel set up over there. I was going to bring her over there. Bring them all home. Try to get her a little armor if we can. There we go. Some trousers. Put on some trousers, Anna. Hey, those look good on you. Woo! Come on, girl. Get her a little bit of XP. Fight some crocs. The crocodilians. There's a giant croc over here. We'll probably avoid that one. Probably avoid that one. Anna will end up getting eaten, dude. I already know it. See that sucker out there? Whoo! That's a big boy croc. That's a big one. Probably either a 1 skull boss or possibly even a 3 skull boss. Ooh, that's good coffee. We'll go well around the boss. I've never been over there. Looks like there's some tents or something there. We're looking to keep going north though. There's some new islands and stuff over here I really want to take a look at. Is there another giant croc out there? Nah, not as big as that guy. That croc out there is huge. Alright, let's go. Ooh, lots of crocs. Croc Beach. This is definitely reminds me of the Oasis of Mar. Nice place to get a bunch of reptile hide, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Crockies. Almost 1,000 reptile leather. Wait, this is not just a building game? You have to actually kill peeps? Man, we did a really cool like boss encounter earlier. There was all these corrupted spires that shot out of the ground, and in the middle of it there was a caster guy. He was conjuring a dome around him. It was cool. I had to beat all the spires, and then it broke his spell, and then I was able to beat the guy. We got some good weapons from it, like an obsidian sword. Yo, Kentucky 91, there he is, the admin himself. Kentucky 91, folks. You're on Janky Phone Internet. How's it going? Ah, not too bad, not too bad. I had a little bit of internet troubles this morning as well. My ISP unrolled an update for the modem, software update. And so we booted up the update, got all squared away. Now we're down on Croc Beach. Just fighting crocs. Just fighting crocs out here. Oh, there's one. Big boy. Ooh, there's a cool place. I found a taskmaster, Anna the Torturer, and so I'm bringing her back to my oasis base. Looks like we lost one of our followers somewhere out there. We're doing a little exploring, but I am kind of headed towards my oasis base. Do a little work on some stuff over there. We'll wait for Sweets to come back from his vacation on the other base. That other base is nice though. It's big and roomy. Looks like some more pirates over here. More pirates. Yeah, there's a nice little pirate town there. Ooh. What's this? Is this somebody sleeping, or what is this? Hello? A corpse. Very interesting. Very interesting. Maybe she got into a scuffle with a croc or something. Or maybe she's just a corpse. Waterlogged chest. Okay. So directly north of us we have some islands. Looks like there's a shoreline across the way too. Like an icy shoreline. Well, let's go check it out. Let's go see. Oh. There's a little bit of shipwreckage there. Hope there's no sharks in the water. Hey, Firefly Feline, welcome to the stream. We're doing fantastic, friend. You'll be going to the library today at some point since you won't have internet for another day. They're going to get you some custom content added. Oh, cool, dude. Is the server going to have a downtime? Ooh, Dragon's Archipelago. Okay, okay. I'm feeling pretty interested in this archipelago here. Alright, alright. Those do look like some big crocs, that's for sure. Some big old crockies. Crikey, mate, it's a crocky. Where's Eridun? Eridun, where did you go? So if this is the Dragon Archipelago, is there going to be an actual dragon here, do you think? I feel like there should be. I feel like there should be a big dragon. It looks like a good environment for a dragon to live. Let's climb up here. See what we see. Why is the door closed? How are you supposed to get in? You know what's cool about it? About this game, dude? Doors actually auto close after you know, after like 60 seconds or something. You know how in Atlas sometimes if you leave a door open, it's always open? Not on this game, dude. Auto close. But that used to drive me nuts, dude. I would have like a secret hideout or something, or a secret base. And then, you know, I would invite a friend into the clan or something like that. And they would leave the door open, dude, constantly. And I'm like, yo, this is our secret base, you know? We gotta keep this door closed all the time. This is our secret base, dude. We don't want no one looking in. Or going in. Every time I logged on, door was wide open, dude. I said, close the door. This is a cool place. I'm not seeing any dragons around, but I suppose that's not a bad thing, because they would probably eat me. What I'm wondering is, where is the alpha? Without an F? Oh no, what happened? Am I muted? Hello? 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 saved? Can you hear me though? That's the question. Yeah? Oh, cool. Ah, yeah. It is what it is. We got a little bit of overcast weather, a little bit of water, which means the internet's gonna be spotty that day. You really like this map add-on? It's one of your favorites? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool so far. I've never been over here. This is my first time. So we have, apparently this is the Dragons Archipelago, right? And then I don't know what these other islands are either, and so I'm looking forward to exploring those. This one's got like a little lake right in the middle. That's pretty cool. Highly interested in checking out this Crescent Moon Island. I think that Moon Island will be really cool. Yeah. Yeah, we're enjoying this. I tried to get over here the other day, and I came from the other side. I went through the redwood forest and ended up like falling to my demise. I'm gonna check the beach over there and see if my carcass is actually still there. My carcass. And adventuring. Looking for the dragon. Maybe it's not like a literal dragon lives here. Maybe it's more like, since it's so infested with crocs, they call it like the Dragons Archipelago, you know? They're calling the crocs dragons. I think that might be more of the case. But let's check around. Let's take a look here. Cool thing about exploring is that you don't have to have a set destination. You know, you don't have to have a linear path. You can just do whatever comes to mind. Alright, let's climb here.
Veracosa, the Barbarian. Yeah, lad, yeah. We're on an adventure, boys. We're here to find the dragon.
Dragon D's nuts. No, I'm just kidding. Goblin Lord was like, that's a terrible joke. I know. I know. I know. Okay. Well, this seems like it'd be a pretty cool place to live, honestly. I don't see much stone here, though. Well, over there is some. Ah, there it is, the moon. What if our moon moved that fast, actually, through the sky? Wouldn't that be wild? If you just, like, looked out your window and the moon was just fucking going wild out there, dude. You'd be like, holy shit. Are you okay with building a wall around the place? Okay, your planters can be exceed by anybody. Ooh. Yeah, you could build a wall around there. I don't care. I'm kind of juggling back and forth. It seems like I got like 2 homes essentially. My main home though is pretty nice. I really do like it. Just a chill spot. It's like a froggy lagoon, you know what I mean? You can hear all the frogs chirping at night. Alright, let's go. Let's do a quick little skip around. I don't really think there's any large dragon here, but there might be. I was kind of hoping there would be one. Purjas, hello. Ah, greetings, adventurer. We're on the Dragon Archipelago. I've never explored here before. Here it is on the map. A new area that I've never gone. Dragon Archipelago. It's pretty cool so far. I was hoping there was going to be an actual dragon here, you know? Like a big boy, but it seems to just be full of crocs, which, you know, in their own right, they are basically dragons, right? Crocs can be counted as dragons, I think. Surprised there's not like an alpha one though, or like some big one. I haven't seen one yet. Cool place though. Very lush and beautiful. Wait, I think there might be a big one over there. Is it? Oh, there he is. That actually is a bigger guy. He's like... My followers went in on him. Ah, a little bit of alchemical base. Some repair kits. Okay, so he had some treasure. He had a little bit of treasure. Nice. Very cool, very cool. Alright, so that was the big dragon of the Dragon Archipelago. We can make it happen? Dude, you should put a dragon over here. That 1-star croc is cool and all, but I feel like for this to be a cool archipelago called Dragon's Archipelago, I think there should be a dragon over here, dude. Like a big one. A boss of sorts. It just seems like the place would be worthy of one, you know? Okay. Yeah, it's a cool spot. Definitely a cool spot. You could live here. There's plenty of stone, plenty of wood. It seems like, and yeah, this would be a cool little spot. All right, back to the beach, the main beach. Your place is just on the other side of the Finland's clan place next to you. Nice, yeah. Finland's pretty cool. He was down for a little bit of RP. He took me into his house and We sat down at his tavern and had some drinks, and he's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Come on, followers. What, are you scared of the water? Sharks would actually be a really cool addition to this place as well. Like in the water. I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know if they're in the game to do that with, but would be cool. There's a big waterfall over there. Pretty interesting. We're definitely gonna go look at that waterfall. Oh yeah, here's the water we're gonna drink. From this one. Ooh, yeah. Some of that small water. What do you call it? Still water. You gotta take a drink of some some still water. Let's check out this waterfall, see if there's any secret areas or anything behind it. The tunnel. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's called the tunnel. Bellitz Falls. Okay. The tunnel. Huh. Wow. Let's climb up in here. Back here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nowhere really to stand. We'll see if we can get up in here. Hey, okay. Oh. Woo! Now this is how barbarians do it. Just climb up. Just climb on up. My two companions are looking at me like, yo, are you actually climbing that thing? Listen, okay. I like to climb. You could probably climb a little easier up this craggy area here. Yep. Climb up. It's cool that you can climb in this game and that you can slide and stuff too down rock faces. It's very, very handy. The crescent moon-shaped isle is a really nice spot too. Ooh, have you tried it out? I've never been. I've never been yet. Okay. Alright. We're just climbing around, you know, doing barbarian stuff. Ooh, yeah. Alright, alright. Now we're in the jungle. Whoa! Who's this guy? Woo! Woo! What a grumpy guy. Alright. Ooh. So I wonder if, do you think there's another tunnel underneath here? Oh, this is like a paradise back here, dude. This is a full-blown paradise. Okay. Oh. Is it a tunnel? Okay. Just looking. Just having a little look. Pretty cool. Very beautiful place here. Looks like there's a bunch of... Ooh, berries. I love berries.
Later.
You'll dance for me now, or swing for me later.
Wow. Shaggy Queen Jelly. Oof. Oh! Are they coming out of a hive, do you think? Like respawning? Ew, what's this? A larva. Oh boy. Hey! Is it a nest? Wow. Those are cool, dude. There's another one up there. I bet you there's a frickin' hive or something nearby, man. A gnarly old hive. Bunch more.
You've got no
Dance
chance.
for me now.
Watch your flanks.
See you later.
Me and my mates are thick
Watch
as...
your flanks.
Oh yeah, some of that sweet, sweet jelly. Some of that yum yum jelly. Hey Raina, how you doing? There are so many nice places on this map, you're not gonna spoil it? Yeah, dude. Does this game have boats and ships? No, not that you can pilot. In the storyline, they've got, like, one of the stories is you're shipwrecked. But that doesn't count. Okay, where's this tunnel? Supposedly, there's what's known as the tunnel around here.
Watch your flanks. Me and my mates are thick as thieves.
But I'm not seeing it, so maybe it's somewhere else. The entrance is like... If I was to guess, then I guess maybe the entrance is down below or something, or I don't know. But it's supposed to be a tunnel or something here. I'm not seeing one. Unless they're calling this river the tunnel. As like a generally broadened term. You know. The tunnel through the jungle or something. But I'm not seeing any tunnels.
You've got no chance, mate. Watch your flanks. Me and my mates are thick as thieves.
Cool spot though. I wouldn't be surprised if you go a little further in that there could potentially be like a large hive or something, or a queen bee, like a boss or something. Feels like there would be a queen boss, like a bee boss or something. Is that the tunnel? I bet it is. Or a tunnel, I should say. Not gonna go in there. Seems a little more dangerous. We're going to the island. The entrance is from below. Nice. Oh, look who's back. Hey, what's up, Shogun? Guess who's back? Back again. Internet. Back again. Yeah. It's one of those fun times. Cable company's probably taking a dookie. A dookie. Looks like we're lagging pretty bad, yeah? Oh yeah. We're down. Speed is down right now. Shoot. Well, that's all right. What we could do is maybe I'll call it a little bit early. We can call it early today and work on a few things. I got a few things I need to work on around the house. Let's see if I can explore just a little more before we go, but I think our internet's going to have some trouble today, so we'll definitely probably call it early. But let's take a look over here. I was interested to explore this island. Looks pretty cool. Like a inner hollow island. Spider Cove. Oh god. Maybe it's not so cool. Spider Cove. Well, at least they don't live under here, I think. Probably live up above, yeah? Bunch of spiders. Oof. Well, chat, if you can hear me, we're gonna call it early. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the stream, hanging out today. We're gonna go. Unfortunately, the internet's gonna be a little spotty today. We've got some wet weather outside and that kind of stuff. So, yeah. I do want to explore this spider island, but I'm also very afraid. Very afraid of it. So I think I can do a /home and go to my base. You cannot teleport home due to being encumbered. Oh, okay. That's cool. That was one thing I didn't really like about the home bind location. Previously, when I played Conan with similar mods, where you could bind yourself or whatever, you would go and you would like go out and get mad encumbered and then just boop, just teleport right back into your crafting room with everything. At least now they make you have to like run it back home, you know what I mean? Gather it and take it home. So I think that's pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Spider Island. Oof. I see a couple of people out there on the shore. It's probably my own guys, right? My companions, I think. Yeah. Alright guys, yeah, we're just going to call it early. The internet's definitely going to probably be spotty off and on throughout the morning. So if we decide to get cheeky later tonight and pop back on, maybe we will. But other than that, I think we're just going to go ahead and call it a stream, call it a day. And happy October 1st, everybody. Hope you're ready for some spooky season, because I sure am. Alright guys, have a good day. Peace out and much love. Farewell.